Hello everybody, my name is Anson, and welcome back to Let's Play Victoria 2's United States of America. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, Britain. I want to invade them. But, you know, it's a little bit too early. Like, are they going to get involved in any conflict soon? Like, is there a crisis brewing somewhere? Are you? Anything happening here? No, that's going to take down. Maybe Jordan? Anything happening here? No. I think the biggest one might actually be our territory, and that's not very good. Nah, it's actually at 3%, so it's fine. Anything? Anywhere? No, apparently no crises are going to happen, so I guess we just ignore that for now. That kind of sucks, because I want something to happen for Britain to be at war, but until that point, I guess we just kind of wait them out and hope that eventually something comes along. I did want to invade the Spanish. I think I am building a lot of boats, right? Yeah, I'm building 70 boats, so hopefully we should have enough boats to land a decent-sized army in Cuba, because they do have 40,000 men there, which is a little bit much. I don't know why you need 40,000 men in Cuba. Actually, is there a revolt risk high? I don't know if there's actually a way I can tell. No, they're still allied to Brazil in them, but I mean, Brazil, if they attacked us, we have Venezuela, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina. Like, everybody in South America, except for Brazil, is allied to us. So, I think we should be fine. And Brazil has what? They have 16 brigades. I don't think they're really going to do much. I mean, Turkey's at war, too. I can get that second upgrade here. Still got about 4.5 years, or 3.5 years, until we can maybe start some colonization, which will hopefully, you know, bring in some money. We actually have 1.2 million pounds. We're doing pretty alright financially. We could maybe spend more money on boats. Like, I don't want to go over the infamy limit quite yet. I would like maybe like one more decisive war against the British, and then at that point I can feel relatively confident with the ability to go back over the infamy limit, which will hopefully be soon. And I'm hoping like none of our ships sink, you know, along the coast here. But they very well might. Actually, yeah, they're gonna rally there anyway. Yes, we have a 40,000 stack here. Oh, the Panama Canal does exist, but it's under Panama control. That doesn't help anybody. It's actually got a French core. That's great. They were really. I guess France did the decision when they controlled it for like that month or so. So now it just kind of exists, and it's a French core, so that's good. No, I want you to go to Panama City. I would like to take it over. I mean, ships now can just kind of go straight through, and that's nice. So I guess for now it's okay if I mean, it's still under our sphere, so it's basically as good as being ours. Actually, it's redirecting these ships to go through the Panama Canal instead of going to New York. So it's maybe a little bit more complicated than it needs to be, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully these ships don't just sink in the middle of the ocean. That'd be kind of stupid. I think going to Boston. And it doesn't really matter. At some point we'll figure it all out. These guys here can combine. Are we trading any new troops? We're not. We could build some. Not many, but some. So 5 infantry there. Once again, we'll just kind of build infantry just wherever else we can. So these 6 troops here in Haiti. What are you? 2 dragoon and a infantry. Not very good. Like, what are we missing from here? I think that dragoon is supposed to be in this army, but it's fine. So this has 15. This stuff down here, like, this is also 15, right? No, this one's 10. But I think does this reduce it by 15, or does it reduce it by 5? No, that goes down, like, that makes it to negative 5%. So it makes it to 15%. But that wouldn't let us get it down to to 20. Do we still need... Do we need all of them? I don't remember what the other ones were. One of them's like the malaria one. Dark Continent. Yeah, that's the one we need. Technologies. That one's 1890. Oh, so we can't even colonize most of Africa until 1890, which is actually kind of shitty. But that's fine. I know a lot of things also get unlocked for Revolution and Counter-Revolution anyway, so hopefully it'll be okay. Because we do have the other ones, right? Like the one for Navy. Navy Logistic? I don't remember. Yeah, no, we have all the other ones. We just need to wait for the Dark Continent. Which I guess is fine. Is there any other technologies we need for it? Military logistics, steel steamers, and biologicalism. Which would be important to have, yes. Which is... commerce. Is it here? There it is. So we would need this one. This one. No, it's not that one. Military logistics? Yeah, okay. So we need this tech. That tech, wherever it was again. This one. And we would also need steel steamers, but we're probably not. We're absolutely not going to get steel steamers. No way are we doing that. Actually, where even is this? That's like... Yeah, Colombia's not very happy with the situation things are going right now. But that's fine. I don't really care about Colombia at all, so... And is that all of our ships built? Fantastic. These ships over here, you guys can also go to New York. But do not sail through the ocean, where you will die, because that's stupid. Go here. And then this other, this one boat. No, go like here. And then sail up the coast and go to New York. And then at that point, we can feel relatively confident in our ability to sail enough troops to get over to Cuba. I mean, with like 70, I think we have almost 80 transports. We can transport like 200,000 men at one time. Probably more than what we need, but it's fine. And we can also turn Alaska into a state already. Fantastic. That was pretty quick. We just got it, too. I'm surprised we had enough Americans to make that work. Okay, and all our fleets will be combining very, very soon. Can I build more troops? I can, so we're going to build a cannon here. Maybe just like 2 cavalry in South America, I don't know. Like, where are these troops building? We have a 3-stack here. So I guess you just be kind of on the border of Colombia. Actually, no, you can be here. Is there anywhere these troops can actually stand? Not really. So how about you just go to, like, up here? And I'm guessing some guys are down here. Yeah, we have a 6-stack. They can't really do much, but maybe one day they will. And, we got 6 troops there. Then we have the guys here in West Africa, so we might as well just set a rally point over here, which I can't do because I have to play in windowed mode. And not even like full screen windowed mode, because that has the same issue with full screen. I was supposed to look up how to fix that, but apparently I just didn't, so here we are. And there's nothing I can do. Like, I know Congo is 2 states. And I like, even demand concession, that's 7.5, which I feels like a little bit much. What do I make puppet? That's 10. And like, nobody, like, Portugal is allied to Brazil. I'm assuming they're like friendly with the... I'm actually not friendly with anybody, which is surprising. I mean, they do like us, which is odd because everybody else in the world hates us. But if we could take like Angola or something like that, Mozambique, then maybe we can do something in, you know, the Congo. Like, if we look at population density, really it's Congo, this area like Namibia, Ethiopia's pretty good, and then like Nigeria. So we need something over here. But what? I'm not too sure. Okay, Brazil's now up to friendly. If we can get them in our sphere, they might just not even join a war against us, which should definitely be helpful. Okay, got some prestige. Fantastic. Okay, and all of you guys can just kind of combine into one big fleet. Like attacking like Congo or attacking Portugal, like would be cheaper. Like placing something like 5.5. And actually, where is our range for colonization? We could colonize here. But that's like 10. This one's 10. I wish there was an easier way to see. So that's also 10. Is this just all 10? I mean, in fact, if it's all 10, then we have, you know, more time than I originally thought. Like, somewhere down here, like, this is 15. That's 10. So they can colonize, like, you know, a handful of these provinces, but not, like, too many. You know, but we'll see. Can I actually upgrade the naval base here at all? I can't, because I want more range. That'd definitely be useful. But we need to have colonization basically day one. If we can get a day one, we're going to do great. Colonize, you know, a big chunk of Africa. I'm still upset, because I know that in 1880, or 1885, somewhere around there, the, you know, the Berlin Conference, or whatever city, I think it's random what city it's in. But that event will fire. And then basically all the European powers can just kind of annex all these nations, and I get no say in it whatsoever because I'm not a European nation. Which is silly. I should absolutely have say in it. But there's just nothing I can do. And Bulgaria, oh god, Bulgaria. They're actually attacking Romania now for this little area. This is just a disaster. Look at this. I'm very upset with Bulgaria right now. But either way, training some more troops. We're gonna need more cannons. 53% literacy. Our literacy rate really is not good at all. It really should be better. And let's, you know, subsidize all the factories. Open everything, subsidize. How many unemployed people do we have right now? We have a handful in Upper Canada. A handful in Alaska, but there's not much I can do about that. It's only like 82 people, so it's not really like that big of a deal. Okay, so Mexico's at 100%. I'm not going to put them in my sphere just because I don't think it's really necessary. Because I would still like to attack them and maybe take some territory off them at some point in the future, if at all possible. But with 72 brigades, like, even with 72 brigades, I don't fancy my chances against the British right now. Or the French, for that matter. Even though we did just win a war against them, I don't trust them. Okay, so you guys just all kind of rally here next to Panama in case we ever need to take it over. So Bolivia, you know, Bolivia's far enough away. I feel confident adding them to our sphere. Because I'm not going to attack them anytime soon. They're inland. I can't really get to them. So, Britain. I mean, most British troops would probably land in this area. Maybe they would also land down here. It's just, they have 80 ships. Oh, I did that. I did this like forever ago, didn't I? I have an ironclad. I got one ship. Fantastic. I mean, it's the strongest ship in our navy, so that's fantastic. The new Ironside. So it does 15-15. Our ships right now are doing an impressive 4-3. And I can only do it one at a time, right? Like, I can't... Like, I'm assuming this decision popped up again, like, by, commission a warship. 50,000 pounds for one. That's quite a bit. Oh, because I've already done it. I can only do it like once every like 3 years. I get one boat. Maybe it makes more sense in the future. Where instead of getting like ironclads, maybe we can get, you know, like dreadnoughts and stuff. Like that would definitely be worth it. Because I'm never going to have the technology to build a dreadnought ever. It's just never going to happen. Now I wish this would go away because I really don't. You know, can we just expel? Yeah, we're going to drop points here. I'm just going to, like, discredit somebody just so I don't have to look at this up there. Fantastic. Also, apparently the Austrians are now on the side of, Bulgaria. Or on the side of Romania. I wonder if, No, Russia I don't think will intervene. It's one of the issues I have with Victoria 2 is the AI will never call in their allies. Like, if Bulgaria wanted to, they could probably call in Russia to help them. But they are never going to. Under any circumstances, I don't think they ever use, like, the call ally button after war's begun. It's a little bit annoying. It's a little bit silly, if you ask me, but... The end of Reconstruction! Unify North and South. Dixie accepted. Remove African American. That seems like a little bit... Embrace the differences. Texan, Dixie... No, we should probably do this, right? That seems like the most. And these ones cost me money. I don't understand. And this is weird. Like the Texans never even rebelled against us. We're kind of assholes to them anyway. So it's a little bit silly, but also African Americans not even an accepted culture. So I don't know. It's a weird situation we have right now in the United States, which isn't surprising. I mean, like look at the country. Look at these borders. They're an absolute nightmare. But we're almost 4.9, and it costs 5.5. Atmosphere, no. I mean, they're almost a great power as well. I would like to be able to annex. I would like to be able to take over the Congo, though. No, but then we might the event the Congo Free State might fire, and if that happens, then I won't even have it anyway. So maybe it's not even worth it. Maybe going into like Ethiopia would probably be the better way to do it. Like you're uncivilized, Zanzibar. Punitive Expedition, actually, that's 5. Use 5 prestige, that's fine. Punitive Expedition, what that would do is that it would give us, I think it would give us Zanzibar, the city. But like it's 5. With main concession 7.5, and we'd get, would we even get more land doing that? We get like 3 provinces here. 20, or let's see, so 75,000, about 100,000, and about 100,000. Do any of them make anything that's actually like worthwhile? The answer is no, but it's, you know, a decent chunk of territory if you can actually get to it. But we also have to get to it soon because, once again, like I said, if the Germans or the British or whoever start attacking that area, we have an issue. In that area, I believe, like, Kenya goes to Britain. I think this area would be German. Because I think the way HPM works is that it does kind of railroad who gets what in the colonies. So, you know, we'll see. Okay, we're at 19.8. I mean, what are the chances we get caught? Well, we need to get at least a third of the way through, I believe, to be safe. And it would take 100. So we basically have about a month of time to not get caught. And as far as I know, the way the math works is it doesn't matter if it's like day 1 or day 120. The chances are the exact same to get caught. So it's not like it's more likely the further along you get. It just is how it is. You know what, do it, we'll do it. whatever. I'm sure we'll be fine regardless, but I do think this is going to be a time to end this video. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthony. If you've enjoyed, more thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, thumb down. You want to see more, subscribe, and goodbye.